Hello, Realtors. This is Nick checking in with you. This is your SCR update number 347. It is November the 18th, and as always, I'm your host. I want to give a special shout out to our producer, Mike Chris, today. Mike, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for all the work you do behind the scenes. We have a few technical glitches getting started this morning, but as always, Mike figures out a way to get us on the air. So, Realtors, I've got a few updates for you. It's been a couple of weeks since we've had an update here from the SCR office, and wanted to bring you up to speed. We've had just got back from the national conference that was held by NAR in Boston just last week. There's been a presidential election. And of course, statewide elections as well. Lots of news to catch up on. So let me start with a quick Realtor Relief update. Wanted to let you know that your South Carolina Realtor Foundation applied to the National Realtor Relief Foundation right after Hurricane Helene. We were awarded a grant of up to $500,000 by the National Relief Foundation in order to provide relief to South Carolinians, including Realtor members, that had their primary homes damaged by Hurricane Helene. To date, I wanted to give you a financial update so far. So far, we have written 201 checks to individuals whose homes have been damaged, and that was almost $200,000 in relief that we've been able to put back into our communities in South Carolina. We've been running social media posts. Our local associations have been very actively involved in the relief efforts. This past week we got a very nice note from our state Lieutenant Governor, Pamela Evett, who thanked us for our efforts and participating in the Governor's County Days earlier in October. So Realtors, if you've been impacted, if you have a family member, if you have a friend, a colleague, former client, customer that has had their home damaged by Hurricane Helene, it is not too late to apply for funding. The website is screaltors.org/Helene. Mike, if you could splash that into the comments, and let's help get the word out and get the rest of these relief monies out to those who need it. Thank you for everyone that's participated and contributed. So I wanted to give you a quick preview. On Wednesday this week, we are hosting our 16th Town Hall meeting. This is a general membership webinar. We've had close to about 1,000 members attending each of these over the last few months. Originally, these were intended as post-commission settlement updates, providing our members with the very latest information on how to comply with the settlement, answer questions, and really dig into the heart of a lot of these different issues that are impacting our members since August, really. In this town hall, I'm not going to give it all away, but we're going to be talking about several things. Number one, how does the new administration that's coming in, President-elect Trump's administration, how is that going to impact the NAR versus the DOJ continued court battles? How is that going to impact the settlement? We've got the hearing date that is scheduled for November the 26th for final approval of the NAR settlement. Judge Bowe in the Missouri case just a couple of weeks ago approved 9 more settlements in that ongoing litigation. How is all of this election fallout going to impact your business and our industry, our real estate industry here in South Carolina? Tune in to the town hall on Wednesday to find out, and I'll dig a little bit more into this during our update next week, but I don't want to give it away before then. So join us on Wednesday, and that's at 2:30 on Wednesday. Check I think it's 2:30. Mike's checking now. But the registration link was in your email, weekly email last week. It should be in the weekly email that goes out Wednesday morning. and you'll need that link to register and sign up for the town hall. So look forward to joining you there. Speaking of elections, we had our South Carolina general elections as well. Several new faces that'll be at the State House. One in particular I wanted to highlight and congratulate is one of our very own, Realtor Jeffrey Graham, won a general election seat for the South Carolina Senate. Will be former mayor of Camden, currently sits on city council there, longtime realtor, known as Dad forever, and excited to have a realtor, a working realtor in the South Carolina Senate. It's going to be, I think it's, you've always heard me say it's important to have a seat at the table, and having a voice, having a realtor voice, a realtor champion in the South Carolina Senate is, I think, very exciting for our industry. Of course, Jeffrey represents a very broad constituency, and I know that real estate is not the only thing that he cares about, but it's good to know that there'll be somebody there who works in our profession, who knows our industry, knows our issues. So look forward to working with Jeffrey. I'm actually attending his swearing in later this afternoon, so excited about joining him for that and appreciate the invitation. The last update I have for you today, Mike, we've had a lot of success this year with the education courses that SCR has offered to our general membership. We've had thousands of members take the ABR course, the SRS, the RENE, and the pricing course that's actually going on this week with instructor Todd Beckstrom. I think there are over 600 that are in that class today. We have done 2 phases of both of those courses. I believe we've got one more SRS course scheduled for December, but we're going to be rolling out all of these courses again in the first quarter of next year. I would strongly encourage you, invest in your professionalism. The members that have taken these classes have been raving about the benefits, the content. Go to screaltors.org/courses, and Mike, if you can put that in the comments, it'll be the easiest way to see the upcoming calendar and where you can register to attend. Again, these classes will be offered at no cost. We're using SCR funds in partnership with the Central Carolina Association of Realtors and all of our local associations around the state provide this professionalism, this training for all of our members. So I hope you take advantage of it. Mike, I think that's it for this week. Oh, wait a minute, it's not it for this week. Mike, hold that up. I don't. So, how do you stay in, we've talked a little bit today, and we're going to talk a lot more on the town hall about the political season that we're just coming out of and going into next year. How do you stay on top of all of the alerts that NAR and our advocacy team in Washington provides us? Well, there's a really easy way to get text alerts based on specific real estate, residential, commercial issues that are going to be taking place in Congress. If you will text the word REALTOR, R-E-A-L-T-O-R, to this number, Mike, if you could put this in the notes too, but if you can text the word REALTOR to 30644, and I promise you, this isn't one of those things, I'm still getting political text messages out the Yahoo, even 2 weeks now, a week after the election, and I can't get them to stop. You will get maybe 2 or 3 text messages from NAR the entire year, but there'll be timely updates when we need to take action on things that are in front of Congress. So, again, text the word Realtor to 30644 and sign up, and you won't regret it. I think you'll enjoy the information that you get. So with that, I think, Mike, I am going to wrap up. And I want to thank all our realtors for tuning in. We will catch you again here very soon. In the meantime, have a great week. Stay safe, stay Realtor strong, and we'll catch up again real soon. Take care, everyone.